Hi there guys, and welcome to my channel. So, I have a whole smorgasbord of fountain pen paper. So, I'd like to just quickly share with you my little collection here. And then, I can get started using them. Let me just move all of that humongous pile to the side there. And we will go from there. Okay, so first and foremost, I have this Rodya number 16A5 notepad, orange and dot grid, and I did go ahead and pick up 3 of these because they're very inexpensive, even compared to Amazon, because I did compare them. So these notebooks are very widespread in their use by many people who use fountain pens. And I do have 2 other pads made by Rodya that I picked up quite some time ago off of Amazon. And of course, I did a haul on those, and I will link my video playlist on my fountain pens below. So it's very simple, very lovely. Okay, so that is the first set of paper. And then next, I picked up this. Now I'm very familiar with this. I've had and used a Leuchtturm 1917 in medium A5 notebook for many years now. I have a Bujo, that's how I keep it. And so I just picked up this powder dot grid pink. Very, very beautiful. I think it's very, very sweet. I have the brighter pink in use now as my 2020 Bujo and my 2019 Bujo, because if I don't finish the papers, I just continue using them until it's all done. And I have very specific purposes that I do in fact use the Leuchtturms for. So within my Bujo, I mean, you know. So next up we have this beauty. This is a Leuchtturm 1970 Write, Don't Talk notebook in powder. It's a limited edition, and it comes in this lovely box with rose gold on it. Here you have it. Let's see, A5 medium. It's dot grid, and that's all I care about. 80 GSM. I like Leuchtturm. The paper writes nicely. It takes to different artsy projects, as it were. So I've always liked them ever since I started using them. So I highly recommend Leuchtturm. And this was just something a little different, so I said, why not? Let's throw this one in the mix since I'm getting the other things, the other papers. Okay, and now this one, and let me preface this by saying, is I do have a Clairefontaine spiral notebook, spiral bound. That's their regular size paper, and so I have tried their paper before, but this is the Clairefontaine Basic My Essential A5 notebook in green, and it has a dot grid. Very nice. So I wanted to go ahead and try this one. I like this A5 size. So, and this is a thread bound notebook. Let's see if it has the GSM on it. It has 5mm dot grid, 184 numbered pages, table of contents on 8 pages, and the last 8 sheets are micro perforated, detachable, elastic band fastener, ribbon bookmark, 2 storage pockets, smooth satin finish ivory is the paper, and 90 GSM. Okay? So there you have it. Now when I test fountain pens, because it's so messy, I do use a scratch piece of paper, but with writing different things and testing out pens, I wanted to have some good fountain pen paper on hand to do that with, and just to write whatever I need in different notebooks, basically. So that's my reasoning behind it. Okay, next I have the Epoca CD11 A5 notebook, light green lined. Okay. This is actually made in Japan, it says. So it is lined. I had this one and the mustard colored one in my cart, and that had sold out because I did get these off of Goulet pens, and it's actually back in stock now. So, and let's see, it has 28 sheets, which is 56 paper of white smooth ruled paper and reinforced stitched binding. Each sheet has 25 lines, spaced 7 millimeters apart, with a blank margin at the top. This is a very, very thin notebook, and the paper weight is 70 GSM. So there's that. It feels good in your hand. It's like, feels like a linen-y texture on the cover, if you will. So, there's that one. And then we have the morrowman Mnemosine, I do believe is how you pronounce it. N105 A5 notebook in dot grid. So, and I did a lot of research, so that's why I got everything off of Goulet pen, because they had everything, and everything was reasonably priced. So I went ahead, because I price checked it in on different venues, and they had the best price of everything. And the paper weight is 80 GSM. Oh, it has a bright yellow page. It's linen-y feeling. The cover is like a plastic, like your regular, Mead notebooks. And then at the top, it has date, number, title, and then it goes into your dot grid. And these are perforated, so that's convenient. Very nice. And I like the fact that you can just turn the page over just like that. So I do believe all the pages are the same, yes. It feels really nice. Yeah. Okay. So that is that notebook. And then, next up, I have my other phone open. That way I can read you what the exact name is and what the paperweight is, basically. So this is the original Crownmill Classic laid A5 tablet in gray. And the paperweight, let's see, is 100 GSM. It's very nice. It feels like a linen-y cover. This is covered in plastic. So based on this, it's a flip top pad like the Rodya pads. Okay, so you could actually use this in or with one of these if you have one. This note board made by Galen Leather, that'll slip right in, because these brass bolts are adjustable, so you could totally use that with that as well, based on how it's made, which I really appreciate. Like that. Okay. And then, let's see. Next we have The XCOM Basic A5 Journal in tan and gold, which is lined. And the paperweight is 100 GSM. And you get 100 sheets in this notebook. It's very pretty. I like that they have a fountain pen bottle with a feather pen in it. So this feels more papery, and it's textured, and this looks like some sort of a linen-y bound. It's bound with linen, a thicker linen. And I like the tree logo for that brand. And it is gold, actually, as you can see there, which is a very nice touch. Has bookmarkers, or a bookmarker right there, as you can see. So all of these are very lovely, I think. And I can't wait to start testing them out and using them. Okay, next I have the Quo Vadis Havana notebook, turquoise in dot grid. And this one, so pretty, right? Perfect for summer. Has rounded corners. It says superior quality 90 GSM, and you get 80 sheets. And it has this elastic closure here, and their insignia is here, letter pressed in, which is very nice. I really like that. Dot grid, very cute. And it even has a pocket back here, like the Leuchtturm does, as you can see. Very nice. And this is a bigger size. I wonder where these are made. Let's see if it says. It's made in the USA on Clairefontaine paper. Very nice. Okay, so there's that one. And then we have this beauty. I don't know how to pronounce this. I hope I don't butcher it, but please forgive me if I do. The Pine Needle Hollywood A5 Journal in pink, and it's lined. This is made, in Italy. And let's see what the paperweight is. It's A5 size, paperweight 90 GSM, and it's very textured. Letter pressed here and here. That says Hollywood, if you're into that. So this design wraps all the way around until here, and then it stops, and then this is a smooth. So this is like a pleather notebook, and it's very pliable, just like the feel of this one is as well. So, very nice. Okay, and then next we have this one. And this is the Colorverse Nebula A5 notebook, blank, with white paper. And looks very simple. And we have, let's see, 100 sheets, and it's 52 GSM. And it's your A5 size, like I said. Or no, it's 52 GSM. I'm sorry. My bad. 52 GSM, fountain pen friendly blank Tomoe river paper on a white paper cover. Nice. It's a very thin notebook. You do get 100 sheets of it. So okay. And I would liken this to the size of that other one that's green, the epoca, and this original Crownmill. Okay. It's very similar in size. Like the width of the book, I mean. So, and it's a little thicker than the epoca. Let me just show you. Okay. So it's just a wee little bit bigger. So that's the nebula note. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Goulet Verge de France A5 tablet in champagne. And I tried to get the envelopes, but they were sold out at the time. So hopefully they're back in stock because I'm looking at the website. Okay, and then this is A5 size. All of them are. That's what I prefer. And you get 50 removable sheets of blank 100-gram laid champagne colored paper. So 100, let's see, 100 GSM on this paper. Okay. So this is also one of those flip notebooks. So this will be a lovely writing experience again. And you can use it with this Galen Leather noteboard. I'm not pushing it all the way up, but it'll fit under there. For sure, I just have to loosen the brass at the top. Like that. So this is, I think, going to be a good choice for my letter writing and my pen pals that I have. So I'm really super excited about it. And I finally took the plunge as of late and gathered a whole bunch of notebooks. And this will keep me busy all year. So I'm super stoked about it. I think it's going to be a fun experience testing out all of these papers and just seeing which one I'm going to like the best. And for the price, you know what I mean? That's a lot of paper. So I'm super fortunate that I was able to do that. And also support a local company here in Virginia because I reside in Virginia and Goulet Pens is in Henrico, Virginia. So comment down below and let me know what your favorite paper is out of all of these if you've tried them, and why it's your favorite. You know, is it the price? Is it the smoothness? Is it the sheen? Does it allow your fountain pen to sheen nicely? And, you know, or do you just like the feel of the paper or the way the notebook is? I'm excited to try all of these, in fact. And I think I'm most excited to actually try this one right here. The Goulet. I'm most excited. And this company, it says it was established in Paris in 1920. So I'm most excited about that. I know some people that also used to correspond quite frequently and had the best paper because he had a flat in Paris. And, you know, before he passed away, God rest his soul. And, it was, his flat was in where that movie Ratatouille was filmed. Yes, for real. And that was the last movie he watched. And I got that for him. So, I just like to share the little things like that, you know. And his heart felt light watching it, so that makes me happy. So, in any event, I hope you guys, if you liked this video, you do consider subscribing to my channel. I hope it inspires you guys to try new paper if you haven't tried any of these, even if you just try one. And for sure, I know the Leuchtturm 1917 is awesome, and this Rodya dot pad is awesome. But all of the rest I've never laid pen to paper with, so. But they came highly recommended, so I'm happy about that. Alright guys, thank you ever so kindly for watching. If you liked what you saw, I hope you do consider subscribing to my channel, and I wish you folks a very lovely day. Peace out.